everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm. Okay, we're just starting September, and is it too late to start zinnias for another crop of cut flowers? Well, no. If we're talking about starting from seed, yeah, that takes 60 to 70 days. But if we take some cuttings from these beautiful flowers, they root in a week. So let me show you how to do this. All right, this flower is already done flowering. So I'm just going to cut this off, and I'm going to save this part for seeds. I'll pick that up. Then I'm going to come down here and just cut here, leaving an inch for the stem. Okay, now let's go over to the table. All right, I'm going to break this up into 2 clumps. So I'm going to cut in between right here. Now a lot of people on zinnias only leave the top part. They don't need both leaves. What I do though is I pull the leaves off this one, scratch it. You could use your shears and then dip it in the rooting compound. This rooting compound could be just compost, whatever you want, and just put it in and make sure it's damp. Don't water it after you push that in there. Okay, I'm going to peel these. Okay, scrape it, dip it in here, and push it in. Now, if you have large leaves, we could trim these leaves in half, and that way all the energy goes to the roots, not the leaves. So trim the leaves in half, and you should only have 2 sets of leaves, 3 at most. I'm going to put this inside, and that way it doesn't have to deal with the hot temperatures or changing temperatures. I'm going to put it on a windowsill, not sunny, and just in 1 week I'll check it. Now, here's one that I have already done. How do you know they're ready? These have grown. They were this size. I took one stem and I cut it into several pieces. But you could see that it's growing, new leaves. It's taller, and you can't pull it out. So let's transplant this. And by the way, I put these containers in a plastic container, and I fill it from the bottom, and I keep about a ½ inch of water. That way it doesn't dry out. All right, I have a pot with witch hazel, and the reason I'm putting it in containers is there is not time for it to really grow and flourish with fall coming. So I put it in containers, and just in case we have a bad spell of weather, which is hard to imagine because we've been in the hundreds, I could pull it in a protected area. Okay, so all I'm going to do is tip it over, drop it in, and cover it back up. And I will have flowers in a couple weeks. It's just amazing. And if you want a bushy zinnia, just pinch it. But I just want the straight up dramatic look for this one. Let me show you one other plant. All right, some fall ideals. Here's a zinnia that's orange, which I started the same way. Look how beautiful it is. These are great to cut now for your fall arrangements, so living fall arrangements. Here's some Coleus. At the same time, I cut and rooted. This is for Christmas, and these are for the fall. So this is a perfect time to start doing rootings. This is Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and please subscribe, like, and share. Bye.